So...
Only 10 minutes late?
Only 10 minutes, that's right. Welcome to Adventure, Episode 3 of Candlekeep
Azrin?
Mysteries. Yes, we're going to start in the halls of Candlekeep. Koi, EJ's character, yes. We're gonna go to this nice ChatGPT provided art. Oops, what is that thing doing on there? Get off there, you. You don't belong there.
I just asked ChatGPT to make me a backstory, though. I haven't read it yet.
So, Koi, you are the longest residing in Candlekeep member of the party, having basically been born and or raised here. And so you are doing some of your regular clerical work when you are approached by one of the seekers. Here we go, ready? Let's put you on the screen here. There you are, you're in the library, and you are approached by...
Oh, who's a pretty kitty?
You are approached by Seeker Phineas. Oh, he's not smaller than you, he's bigger. He's an old man. And he...
Wait, are you sure that's not my father?
I know, right? I didn't ask it to make a picture of Jack, but hey, you know, it works. And you see him, he wanders into the study, and he spots you, says, "Oh, there you are!" Kind of trundles over. Says, School of Koi!
Yes, what can I do for you, sir?
Great work on that recent case with the Fistandia mansion and all that. Quite a bit of a pickle they put us in, but we've taken care of it, and you and your friends did great work.
It was a team effort, sir.
Yes, of course. Well, that being said, if you consider yourselves a team, the first reader has a task for you. We've recently acquired some books, like we always do, but lately the books coming from Baldur's Gate have started attacking the Seekers.
Meow.
Wow, I looked at the camera like you could see me that way. I spiked the lens like. It's not unusual to get books from Waterdeep or Neverwinter or Baldur's Gate, but lately they've gotten all wonky. And well, the other Avowed are a little afraid, understandably so, to take a look at this most recent acquisition, and so, given your performance in recent days, the first reader has suggested that perhaps you and your friends take a peek.
Just this recent book, or all the ones that have been attacking residents?
The other two are gone now. But
okay.
But the one we have that we need you to look at, and the one most recent before that, the Seekers are still here in the Candlekeep courtyard. You could have a speak with them if this one also turns out to be a problem. I think Jack's on his way back.
Yes, sir. It's practically my duty for that sort of thing.
Didn't see it there.
I can help you look around later.
Jack's got to figure out how to mute his mic.
Well, I think I said it doesn't, it's not there.
I don't think I was about that. Maybe you can speak for
We'll have to tell him when he's actually focused on us.
Right, I know.
Give him a minute.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. You said you didn't want a hot dog.
Doesn't have his headphones on, so.
I love you,
I love
Hey, Jack.
Headphones, I guess, are...
Be quiet.
Are on?
Yeah.
going on.
Hear me? And I will be quiet. I'll be over.
Oh, we can hear you. Jack, do you have your headphones on now?
I have headphones on.
You got to figure out where the mute button is.
Uh-huh.
Because
Oh.
if you go back and watch the stream, everything Amanda said is on the stream now. So
I thought I had the mute button on.
you definitely did not.
Or you can set it
But you
to push to talk.
Yeah,
and that would
push
be...
to talk or just mute through Discord works too, instead of the headphones. All right. Anyway, the avowed.
Can you hear me now?
I can still hear you.
Well, mute button doesn't work on these headphones.
I guess not. You might just have to use Discord. There's a button right on the front that'll say mute.
Yeah. Oh.
Change this to that, and I'm gonna share him in an NPC folder so you can see him whenever you need to see him. But he will tell you, Koi, where the book is currently resting. It's been set up in one of the study rooms. And then he goes off on his other duties, leaving you to gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm a little excited. So yeah, I'm gonna run around trying to find all of them and then tell them that we need to go outside like right now and talk to these people.
Well, you can talk to them after you check out the book. So
okay.
Don't forget,
I need to be in the room with the book.
So the first
don't
one,
forget the cake, ice cream, and soda.
the first person you find is Himbo Wu, because Himbo Wu is always running around. Even though he's a trained scribe, he definitely spends more time running errands for other masters, mostly because he's fast. And you catch him.
I will go.
Whipping down
yes,
a hallway.
I will literally catch him, like pounce on him. Let's go. What? I'm a cat. He's a rabbit.
Ray! Okay, full tilt. Go straight into her.
And then once I land, I'm like, gotcha. We need to do this.
Round
Yay,
one.
got it.
Fight!
I'm just imagining you laying on top of him and him just like, okay, yeah, let's go.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Now,
Like, doesn't even get annoyed by the fact that you just pounced on him.
it's pretty easy to find Zarissa because she also works with a lot of books and scribbling and scribing and transcribing and stuff. Mostly in the history section, I would assume, or like epic tales kind of stuff.
And the only thing I will say is, did you hear about the new book we got? And then she says yes, and I say, it's our job to see what's wrong with it.
Yeah, something
You
like
just
that.
assume that's how we'd react.
Right.
Yes.
Now, the others are a little bit harder. Ganon, for example, isn't necessarily allowed into the main keep. So you have to get a special dispensation to allow him to join you.
Well, being part of the help from the last mission that I was told we did a good job on.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's not too hard to get him in. Now, the other two, the remaining two, they're friends of yours that didn't join you on the last mission because they had other things that they were working on. And the last mission kind of got sprung on you at the last minute. But this time you have the time to gather your oldest friend, in that he's old. Graybeard, who works for the Watch. But he's definitely trained fighter, which is never a bad thing to have. And a recent acquaintance that you've made, Thazrin, who is a hobgoblin.
Interesting.
What you know about Thazrin is he speaks primordial, which is a weird language to speak, especially as a hobgoblin. And he's a very well-educated and well-spoken hobgoblin.
Okay,
Don't
that creeps
don't-
me out in and of itself. Thank you, though.
Don't underestimate him, though.
Oh.
Kind of reminds me of the orc I once.
But you know from conversations with him at around the old watering hole that
Watering. Okay.
that he's a fairly well read and accomplished scribe person, and the reason he's here full time here is because he brought a really rare, really old book. And while he was trying to donate it, he kept getting drawn back. So there's some kind of a connection between him and this book. So Candlekeep has allowed him to stay while they help him study his book. And also, whenever he tries to leave, he ends up having to either come back and take the book with him, which they want it to stay here. So it's kind of a trade-off that he's basically allowed to work here as well.
Oh, yeah, because his book is one of the two that are attacking people.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So you go down to the study area where the book is waiting for you.
I grab Clace's chin with claws out, but not pokey, and I say,
Oh.
"Be good down here. Do not get me in trouble."
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
My contributions were instrumental in our last success.
Yes, of course they were.
So when you enter the study chamber, it's kind of similar to the image I've got here going on. The book itself looks like
A book!
this. This is the book. It is labeled Mazfroth's Mighty Digressions. The book is 7 inches
Oh,
wide.
I read that as discretions. I was gonna be like, I don't want to read his diary.
Digressions. It is 7 inches wide, 9 inches tall, with a brown leather cover worn from time and use. The name of the book and its author are elegantly written in cursive with black ink on the first page.
Those are cracked and not claw marked.
Yes. The care put into the front page, however, does not apply to the rest of the book's contents. The writing is messy, hasty, as if they couldn't get their thoughts down fast enough. It is 151 pages long, none of them match in size, indicating that he kept adding more pages. The stitching is haphazard and looks like it could come undone at any moment.
And none of us have tried to repair this, or
Well, they did
Make it
just
better?
receive it. In most cases, they wouldn't try to repair the existing book unless it was really falling apart. They'd be more likely to copy it and keep the original in its original condition. But especially a book like this that seems to have a lot of notations on magic and stuff, they would want to be very careful in the way they go about handling
I
it.
have a question.
Yes.
Flipping through the pages, if
Mhm.
I can.
Yep.
You said they all look a little bit different. Does that make one believe that they were probably scribed by a different person or many different people? Or?
Why don't you give me a perception or investigation roll?
Okay, and for that I need to roll something.
Yep, your investigation. It should be in the skills list on the left-hand side of the character sheet. Anyone else can roll it too if they're looking over his shoulder or being particularly interested in it. 16. Also 18. Wow. 13. Everybody's rolling really good here.
We just gave a bunch of nerds a book to look at.
I know. Well, assuming Greybeard points that out as he's looking about the handwriting and stuff, it does appear. Ganon's not really that interested. He takes a cursory glance and then just.
Where are the pictures?
Perfect. The handwriting definitely doesn't match. I mean, does match. Sorry. It looks like it's the same handwriting from page 1 all the way to the back of the book. But it is just scribbles, like it was just stream of consciousness or something. But you find a section on magic and its connection to Mystra and the Weave, and you find a section on lycanthropy and Malar, the god of the hunt, and you find an entry on the Abyss and the Demon Lords, Baphomet, Demogorgon, Graz, Jublex, Orcus, Zogtomoy, etc. But as you start flipping through it, the book begins to vibrate, and you all kind of step back as it just begins to shake and shake faster and faster. The pages just start turning on their own, and then it kind of implodes for a moment into just this prismatic ball of like plasma floating in the air.
Okay.
And let's see.
Great, the book's haunted.
The book makes an attack. I just need to figure out where its attack is on this weird looking thing. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d6 to see who it's gonna attack. Don't roll yet. Let me get the tracker out.
Oh, never
1,
mind.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna attack Ganon. I don't know why it's not hiding my damn rolls again. Stupid book. Oh, did it? No. Okay. Never mind. All right. So Ganon, as you're like the last to back away because you weren't really looking at the book in the first place, there's like a beam of energy out of it, and it strikes you because your armor class is less than 20. And you take 11 points of necrotic damage and need to make me a Constitution saving throw. Okay, that's good enough. Now everybody can roll initiative. Make sure you select your token first before you roll it.
It actually doesn't matter now.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh,
Nope.
cool. Let's see.
Fuck, that's smarts.
All right. Jack, I think you're the only one that needs to roll. Should be right on the front of the sheet. Is it like the big red button? Because it is on the NPC sheets.
That's the red button.
It's a big red button.
Yeah.
The big red button. Okay.
Near your picture.
Now, where would that be?
Near your portrait in the
Are you
upper
looking at
left.
your character sheet?
Yeah, do you have your character sheet open?
That's one of the things I'm looking.
Oh, it's in the journal under. Well, you don't only have the one folder, so.
In the journal.
Yep, under player folder, there should be all the players, and that's where your character sheet is hidden, or not hidden.
No, it's pretty easy. Find your name and click on it.
Are you on the right tab?
Come on. Well, it seems though I'm in a library.
Yes. In the upper right corner of Roll20, there's the little icons across the top. The third one in looks like a spell book. If you click on that, you should have a tab with the folders, NPCs, player folder, Candlekeep, magic items, etc. And Greybeard is under the player folder.
No, let's save. People. Candlekeep. Oh,
If you see the Candlekeep tab, then you should see the NPCs and player folder tabs too.
yes, I see NPCs, magic item.
Yeah, under the player folder, if you click on the little plus sign to expand it, you should see all the player characters underneath it.
Should be at the very top of the tab.
Right.
I have something called a character sheet.
Yep. Now just click on the initiative button.
Yeah, I think that.
It hasn't rolled yet. There it is. Okay. So Gannon, you get to react first, now that you've been zapped by the plasma ball.
Yay.
Yes, be happy. It chose you.
So, you said I was attacked by the book?
Yeah, well, it's not a book anymore. Now it's a glowing ball
plasma
of
ball?
plasma. Yep. Hovering over the desk and zapping you with,
All right.
with weird energy.
Hold on.
Eldritch Blast! I don't know why you rolled with disadvantage, but we'll take the 13
Because
because...
I'm melee range, right?
I'm not going to worry about range right now because I'm doing it theater of the mind style. I imagine you get zapped and kind of
okay.
stumble backwards, and everyone's kind of in shock as this plasma ball is just like agitatedly hovering
Okay.
over the desk. So you fire your blast at it, and the 13 would hit. So roll me some damage. 11. So there's been an update to Roll20, everybody. For those of you who are familiar with Roll20. On your character sheet in the middle on the right, there's the conditions section. It's been there for a while on these new sheets. But if you suffer blindness, prone, anything like that, and you toggle that in the conditions, it will put the relevant token modifier on your actual token on the screen.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Right here,
That's
here, here.
cool.
Watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a new update as of today.
And there's a little drop-down menu, so you can change what blindness does or whatever.
Right, and then you once you've toggled it on or two, and then hit save, they should pop on your token.
It didn't yet.
Did you? Oh, I wonder if it's because these are not new drags. It's probably doing it on all the other tokens on the other maps that I've got you placed.
There's a detect magic option on the conditions too.
Yeah, because it lasts for like 10 minutes. So if you're actively detecting magic. All right, well, it's supposed to have updated. It might not because these... Oh, yeah, I can see your setup is blinded.
Old tokens.
Yeah.
I don't see it on mine, but
Yeah, well, I mean, like I was saying, they are older tokens. Let me see if it works on the plasma ball because I just made that today. Does he have a conditions tab? No. So never mind. Anyway, in the future it should work. It is new anyway. Okay. Well, that's good enough. Himbo.
Okay. I am going to run up to the book, smack it with a spear,
That's a miss. It kind of like
and
jiggles to the left and you miss it.
then I'm going to try and give it a good kicking.
Ooh, that's a good kicker. 5 damage. It's a decent kicking. It is going to retaliate because you are now the one closest to it.
Uh-oh.
Tries to zap you. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
All right, you take 13 necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution save.
And a direct con save.
Ooh, all right.
Oof.
You have suffered 1 level of exhaustion.
And I put that under conditions.
Yep.
Let's see.
that-
Blinded,
that was
charmed,
pretty quick, too.
deafened, frightened, grabbed,
It's way at the
incapacitated.
bottom.
Oh, it scrolls. Exhaustion level 1.
Yeah. I don't know if
Save.
it tells you on there what the exhaustion levels do. I'm looking.
No.
Let me look up the rule real quick because I believe it does negative numbers on your rolls. Exhaustion.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have to, like, jump back because I
Yeah.
can't take a second hit.
Right. Why can't I find the word exhaustion in the...
Oh, here it is. When you make a d20 test, the roll is reduced by 2 times the exhaustion level.
Ow.
Okay, so -2.
Your speed is reduced by the number of feet equals time times the exhaustion level.
Okay. So it's basically a -2 for now. Alright.
Yeah.
Koi, you're up. You see the zap says seriously hurt Himbo Woo.
Why am I the only melee character?
Well, you're not anymore.
Alright, well, first I'm gonna do that on the ball O light.
Okay. Which one? Ooh, Word of Radiance. What is its con save? Good, actually. Does it take half, or is that cantrip? Oh, yeah. On failed save, take 1d6.
It's a cantrip.
Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't take any damage. Do you have a bonus action?
Isn't healing word a bonus
It
action?
is.
Then yes. On my little bunny friend.
Alright. Heal him for 8 points of healing. Alright.
Yeah.
That makes it Tharizin's turn. Or Thazrin's turn.
Get it! It's Batman's turn! Yes!
No.
I expect a rogue to do what the rogues do best.
Are you dual wielding?
Yes.
Okay. So if you attack...
It doesn't have a back to stab, so...
Someone's gone.
If you attack with your... Might have disconnected. If you attack with your short sword first, then you'll get advantage on your dagger attack. Because of the weapon masteries you have.
So
No, that's the property. You don't need to click on that. Click on
I'm trying to.
I know these are different character sheets from the last time we played. If you go to the... Well, you're on combat. It says... Oh, are your items not equipped? Your items aren't equipped. Go to inventory and make sure your weapons are equipped.
Oh, okay. That will be why.
Or actually, you can just click the attacks from here. Yeah, see,
Alright.
they just appeared on your combat tab. I'm looking at that now.
Why is it let me only doing one though?
You don't have a short sword, it looks like. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, you do. Just
Oh.
turn that on too. Oh, sorry, you do it. Oh, it's not letting you do both?
Yeah. I turn one on, it turns the other. Oh, there we go. Finally. Nope. I turn one on, it turns the other one off.
Because you've got 2 daggers equipped. I think.
What the?
Maybe?
Okay.
It says quantity.
Why do I have?
too. Does it let you equip the other one if you turn that
Oh
off?
no, I've always been able to equip like
No.
literally everything at once.
Huh. Your armor's not equipped.
There we go. I think it's finally on. Maybe.
It is. It looks like it is. You should turn your armor on too.
I don't know why it was. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Let's see if we can make your daggers
No.
pop up. There we go. Okay. Yep. So now you can click on the attack roll. And Jack just rolled his charisma. All right.
Which? Okay. Which one am I using?
You start with the short sword. So just click on the attack button. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, that's a 10, so the 10 is a miss. You rolled the damage first for some reason, but it missed anyway. You can still,
I didn't know.
you can still attack with the dagger.
So
5 is not a hit. All right, so you double stab at it, but you miss both times. And that makes it Greybeard's turn. Jack, are you there?
Who, me?
Yes.
I think I'm here. Now, we have a burning book.
You have. Well, it's not a book anymore. Now it's just a glowing plasma orb. And
A
it's-
glowing plasma orb.
Yes, and it is actively attacking everybody.
Oh. I pull my water skin around from my shoulder
Okay.
and I use it as a squirt gun. I squirt the glowing plasma thingy to see if that does anything.
All right. Let's see what you have for. What you would roll.
I think you might have been right, Mark. He might be the only melee class.
Just give me a dexterity roll, attack roll, or just a straight up dexterity roll. So just click on the ability, the box above ability that has your +1 in it, the dex.
As soon as I get
Did you close your character sheet
my
again?
mouse. No. Dex.
All right. Well, that's a saving throw, but it's the same plus.
Oh.
The water hits it, but just kind of sizzles and turns to steam and flies off. It has no
Oh.
visible effect. We will go to Zarissa.
Okay, I want to throw that at it.
That is a miss. You guys are rolling awful
Dang it.
tonight.
Hey.
You have a bonus action?
I hit it. It just hit me
did.
back.
That is true.
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Then it is Ganon's turn.
I thought I had a bonus action.
Well, bonus actions for bards is usually inspiration at this level.
So how close is this?
Wherever you want to be. We're playing it fast and loose right now.
Fast and loose. Aha. I attacked the gazebo.
Ooh, that's a hit. Gazebo grows teeth. Whoop-ap.
Oh.
Alright, Jack's just rolling a bunch of deck saves.
I can see that. So 6 damage.
6 damage, I got it. Oh, it's not 4? Oh, because your charisma bonus?
Yes.
Is it not applied to it?
Oh wait, no. I was looking at Jack's.
Yeah.
So 4, yes.
Okay, so 4. Himbo. The orb looks to be deteriorating. It is about half the size it was when you started.
Now I'm gonna try something a little bit different.
Okay.
I'm
Blanket
gonna
party?
What?
do two-handed spear.
Ooh, all right, that is a hit. 8 damage. Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to use patient defense in order to disengage as a bonus
So you
action,
can run away.
and then use my movement to get the hell out of there.
Okay.
It's going to attack me again, and I don't want it.
Yeah, it is going to attack again, and I'm going to say it's going to attack Jack because Jack is probably standing the closest to it. I mean, sorry, Graybeard.
I was going to say Jack is there.
What is Graybeard's armor class?
Graybeard's armor class is right.
You should take some time to study the front of your sheet. It's a 16. It's on the right-hand side in the top
Just
of the column.
corrected mine on my name there.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, I see it.
So
I
it zaps you for, oh my gosh, 21 points of damage. And you need
What?
and you need to make a Constitution saving throw,
Damn.
well,
which is the
Alright,
same way you rolled the
somebody-
dex save.
Somebody throw a
That's,
cloak on this thing. I'm gonna hit it with my mace.
I'm gonna subtract it for you, Jack, because you're still figuring out how this goes. But you do need to roll the con save for me. But it is Koi's turn.
yeah. Well, I clicked on it. But really not doing much.
Yeah,
Oh.
you clicked on it all right. There's just some lag.
Oh,
You apparently have some lag on your end. I will take the first one that you rolled, and it is a success. You do not take a level of exhaustion. Koi, what are you
Oh.
doing? Graybeard just took a hit.
I saw. I can't get more than one person with Healing Word.
Not yet. Not for another 10 levels, I think. There's mass healing word, but it's like a 5th level spell.
Yeah, I definitely ain't there yet.
No.
Oh, hey.
All right.
I just noticed that my exhaustion was automatically calculated in to my hit.
That is cool. I wondered if that was going to be the case. I was figuring it probably is. So
Yeah, I just clicked on the details because I just remembered it.
Yeah, exhausted D20 test reduction. Awesome. Thank you, Roll20,
Woo!
for keeping track of that shit. Quick, Koi, what are you doing?
Probably gonna do another Word of Radiance on it.
Word of Radiance. Okay, click it again. You can't get that lucky twice, can it? Yes, it can. It takes nothing. Seems to absorb it, almost like it likes it.
Well, I didn't think it giving necrotic damage would also be able to take necrotic damage. I would figure it would have been immune, so I wasn't doing anything with it.
No, I get it. It's just making the saving throws. It's just dumb luck.
And a Healing Word on Graybeard.
Okay,
Thank you.
roll it, and I will apply it. The fastest way to do healing and damage on your token, Jack, is just click on your token and actually click on the green circle with your hit points in it, and you can just type +5 or -3, and it'll just subtract it automatically from your sheet.
You ain't seeing it that says heal?
Well, yeah, you can do that too on your actual sheet, but I already put the 5 on you, so.
Oh, okay. Then I won't touch it.
All right, so that makes it Thazrin again.
Alright, let's try to ski in.
That is a hit. So roll damage.
And then,
You can just click on the tag right there in the chat. Yep, 5. You can actually add your sneak attack damage too.
okay.
You might be able to just roll it straight. I'm not sure. Let me look at your sheet real quick.
I just turned it on, but I don't have any option to just.
Yeah,
Just roll one.
just click on the 1d6 in the mod box there. It might just roll it for you.
I am, but I'm not doing it. It's not doing anything.
Okay, yeah, you're right. All right, so just roll a d6 from the sidebar if you know how to do that. That works. And would you like to take your offhand attack, which won't get the,
Sure, why not?
it won't apply the sneak attack if you hit though, because you already used it once this round.
I'll turn that off, and
Yep.
then that.
That's a hit. Roll damage. All right, with a final stab right through the center, the orb just kind of explodes, and the particles just kind of fade into the air around you. The orb is gone. So is the book.
Oh,
Rats. Where's that book?
Might have been disguised because the orb was the actual thing.
So, instead of hunting down the master, I will say that he gave you a piece of paper with 2 names on it. The names being the person who brought this book and the person who brought the most recent book that did this. The first book that it happened to, that person has come and left already. But this book here, Mazfroth's Mighty Digressions, was brought by Yalarian, a human acolyte visiting from Waterdeep. He is staying in the House of the Binder. And the book before this was brought by a tiefling knight named Valor, who is helping reshingle the hearth due to a well, actually, she's helping reshingle the roof because when the book basically turned out to not be a book, Candlekeep has put her to work paying off the debt.
So, do we still have one more book to go look at, or is
No.
this it?
No. The first 2 books basically did this.
Right, and disappeared.
And then disappeared. Now this one disappeared. The first book was brought by somebody who has long since left. And then the second one was brought by Valor, the Tiefling Knight. And when it exploded like this, they confronted her about it. She knew nothing about it, and so they put her to work, paying off the debt. And Yalarian basically just brought this book about a week ago, and they've only now gotten around to taking a look at it, but he's still here. He's supposed to be here for another 5 days.
Okay, so we can go ask him, is there a 4th book, or was
No.
this it?
No, this is it so far that has come in recently from Baldur's Gate.
Alright, I guess we can go ask him.
All right. Well, you head out into the courtyard area. I've already forgotten what it's called. I'm gonna find it.
Courtyard?
Court of Air. That's the, oh yeah, you and Jack, I don't think have seen these maps yet. This is the map of Candlekeep. Most people aren't allowed past the Emerald Door, right in the middle there. People who come to Candlekeep to do research are kept in the Court of Air. The Pillars of Pedagogy are basically rooms where they can study at their leisure. House of the Binder is an inn. The Hearth is the House of Rest is an inn. The Hearth is a tavern. As a temple, obviously.
House of Rest is a massive disappointment.
Occasionally, people will be let into the Emerald Door if they're on a special dispensation from the Readers, which are basically the heads of Candlekeep. They're called Readers. So the first Reader is like the guy who runs the whole thing. Out of your group, the only one that isn't regularly allowed past the Emerald Door is Clay Scannon. because he's kind of a dandy who lives here now. So the Court of Air would be where you would find the Seekers, which is what they call people who come looking for research. So while you head down to the, where did they say he was? The House of, no. I closed it. Come on, bring it back up. Nope, wrong one. Where is it? Here it is. Alright. So, Yalarian, a 26-year-old human acolyte, scholar from Waterdeep, with a never-ending thirst for knowledge. Made the trip to Candlekeep. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Found in the House of the Binder, socializing with other followers of Ogma. So I'll go back to the page I was just on, because I like the little backdrop, even though you're not in the library anymore. You head down to the House of the Binder, and you ask around, and you are pointed to Ilarion. And here he... Oh, he's so tiny. Here he is, surrounded by the lot of you.
Kind of big.
Well, I'm just blowing him up real quick, without having the grid on. He looks up at the 6 of you approaching, and he kind of like cocks an eyebrow and says, "Hello, can I help you?"
We just continue to stare.
Yeah, right. It's really awkward.
My character's studying him.
I think to myself, he looks kind of young for around here.
He is pretty young. If you're gonna stare at him, Thazrin, I can have you make an insight check.
Yes.
Where'd you get the book, kid?
Which book? Oh, the book I got in here with?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that almost killed us.
What do you mean it almost killed you? You can't go playing around with that kind of knowledge, right?
Have you not heard of people bringing books here and then having them attack the people?
No. Should I have?
You brought a book here.
I did. It was called Mazaroth's something digestion or something.
And it turned into this weird orb, and we had to fight it. And you're welcome, by the way.
You make an
Worst
insight.
book I ever read.
If you want to make an insight check, to see if you think he's hiding anything, but outwardly he is rather surprised. It's like I don't know anything about that.
Are you sure you didn't know the book had an enchantment?
It didn't seem to be enchanted when I picked it up.
I rolled a 14. Do I get anything out of him?
You don't. He seems to be genuinely confused.
Did you try to read it, or did you just bring it here?
I didn't really. I flipped through it. It definitely seemed like it would be something that they would want here, and it would buy me my way in. So I tried my luck, and it worked.
Oh yes,
Who did you-
obviously it worked.
Who did you get the book from?
Exactly. Can you tell us about where you found it?
I bought it in the Wide in Baldur's Gate. Thazrin, you would know that the Wide is a market stall in Upper Baldur's Gate. It's crowded.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of shops that sell knickknacks and curios and whatever you want to find. You can probably find it there. I don't know if any of you, the rest of you, specifically said you had any dealings with Baldur's Gate, but I know Thazrin did. I remember that the stall had like Dune in the name. I don't remember much about it, and I didn't want to spend much time there because it's too noisy for my liking.
Were there any other books like it where you got it?
Oh, they had all kinds of books there, but this one just struck me as interesting.
Like it called to you, or like the look of it was
The
interesting?
look of it, I mean, it looked old. I figured, if anything, Candlekeep would like an old book.
Yeah, they would if it was still here.
What happened to it?
I don't think it was a real book.
Oh. I mean, it lasted the journey here.
Right, until it started attacking some of the scholars.
Huh. Well, that's unpleasant. I hope I'm not in any trouble. Am I in trouble? Are you here to arrest me?
Not if you had no knowledge of what would happen when you brought it here.
I genuinely had no idea.
Any other information you can remember about where you got the book or what was there, anything.
I really didn't spend a lot of time.
Well, think about it. You can come find me.
Okay. Where can I find you?
I live here. You'll find me.
Not a lot of cats walking around here.
Might be more than a few. All right, let me grab another drink real quick, and then I'll grab it.
Watch out for the dog!
Why is she up there?
No, was sitting right in front of the door. She's not anymore. Apparently she stole my beanbag, and it's now her bed.
We knew that. That's what happens when you bring in big dog.
What? She's my 70-pound lapdog. Oh, she tried to sit where Wrinkles does in the car when I was at the
I don't know
today.
why I just dissed myself like that.
How did you diss yourself?
I grabbed a wine cooler and I was singing on my way up the stairs going, "Wine cooler, it's cool and whiny and I am too." Wait a minute.
No, that checks out.
All right, so you leave him alone and go back outside and across the courtyard a little ways to the hearth. You can see up on the roof a tiefling banging away at some nails and wiping her brow and sweating a little bit.
Okay, so let me see. If I roll athletics, maybe? See if I can, like, get up there with, feline agility.
All right, that'd be a climb. You have a climb skill as a tabaxi? I mean, a climb speed?
I believe they do.
They
I
might.
believe they have a dedicated climb speed.
Right.
Because of your claws, you have a climbing speed of 20 feet.
Yep, so you don't need to roll anything. So you can just get on the roof if you want. So if you do that, I assume that's what you're doing.
Yep.
You see a tiefling. Now, the image I made has armor on, but she is currently not because it's hot and sweaty on the roof.
She's hot.
But she,
right? I was thinking that.
Giggity.
I love I love Chat GPT giving me prompts to ask Night Cafe because he gets some really cool images. Anyway, she stops hammering a nail or whatever it is. She sees you walk up. She's like, "Give me that shingle pile over there, would you?"
Okay.
You in trouble too?
No, I'm actually here to ask you about the book you brought.
Look, I already told them. I didn't mean to hurt anybody, and I'm just gonna do my work so that I can get out of here in peace. It's fine. It's no big deal.
No, I'm not here for that. I'm not here to scold you in any way. I just need a little bit more information. Like, any distinguishing things that you remember about where you found it or what it looked like. I wasn't even in the room when it did that. But I just helped with, I guess, disenchanting? I have no idea. The book that little kid down there brought in, like, yesterday.
What are you talking about? Make a persuasion roll.
I'm not gonna be very persuasive. All I want is information, but whatever. I'll roll.
Yeah, it says in here in her description, she's agitated and restless and wary of people who want to speak to her. And that is not enough to get her to stop working. She's just like, look, you want to talk, you can come back after dark when I'm done with this stupid job. But it's hot, and I'm tired, and I'm thirsty, and unless you're going to help...
I would not know the slightest thing about doing this, and I would probably...
You think I do?
...not help you. However... because I just want to talk and just get a little bit of information, how about I buy you that drink you're waiting for when you're done?
You can make another persuasion with advantage.
I wonder how it's going up there.
Yeah, right? You see them talking, and it looks like it's not going so great. You can see from the ground that Koi looks like she's getting a little agitated and frustrated because whatever she's trying to say, the tiefling's just blowing her off. But finally, there's an exchange, and the tiefling puts her tools down, says, fine, you want to buy me a drink? Let's do it now. I could use a break anyway.
Okay.
And she follows you. You just climb down. She goes over to a ladder that you didn't see, and climbs down.
I enjoy climbing. I don't need ladders.
Who are these guys? She gestures at everybody else.
The rest of the party that kind of destroyed the last book.
You guys destroying books in Candlekeep? Do they know? Because you're all going to be shingling.
Yeah.
How often does that happen?
Only 3.
This is recent.
And one of them was the one you brought.
Well, how come no one else is helping me shingle the roof then?
Because you were the one that brought it here. I don't know. I only live here.
All right, let's get that drink.
Absolutely.
She follows you in, has a seat. Everybody sits around the seating, whatever. Yeah?
What the hell?
You alright? You lose sound?
Well, I mean, she is a tiefling.
Everything's really crappy.
Uh-oh.
All I can hear is...
Let me message him directly.
Is it me or you?
Oh, you can hear me? No one else?
I can hear everyone fine.
Yeah, maybe you gotta reset your stuff or something. I don't know.
Sean's going a little bit robot-y.
I can't hear a damn thing y'all are saying.
Might be a bad connection. Let me whisper him. Maybe reloading Discord.
Not on my end, because I got speed going. Alright, fine. Yeah.
So,
And he's gone!
yeah, well, he's got to reload Discord, so... He takes the drink, shakes a big, like, half the bottle, just... No decorum at all.
I whisper to Greybeard and have him go get her another one.
She puts her feet on the table. Leans back with her hands behind her head. She goes, all right, what did you want to ask me?
Okay, so I figure we should give you a little bit of background first. Okay. Yes, this place needs a book to get in. Okay, that's fine. I did it myself. However, there are some times when some of the books could be either enchanted or even evil, and we have to do precautions so that they don't hurt anybody.
I thought you guys liked that sort of thing.
Oh no, we do. If we can contain it. So the one that you brought in, the one that he brought in, and the one that was brought in before that, 3 of them. The little cleric.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's somebody else.
Sure.
When they started looking at it, trying to do research on it, it started attacking people.
Yeah, that's what they told me, too.
And, of course, nobody knew why, and they didn't contact me to try and help until after yours. Sorry. But the one that we just handled, I don't think it was a book. It turned into this globe and was damaging 3 members of my little party here. So I would just like any information that you have on where you got it and what it looked like. Like, did it call to you? What did it just look interesting? Any information that I can get to try and figure out why it started attacking people.
All right. So the book I brought was called The Dark Hunger.
Oh, that sounds interesting already.
It was barely incomprehensible. Notes about Hadar, some kind of planar god thing. And I bought it from a market stall in the Wide in Baldur's Gate. I don't remember much about the stall because that place reeks of greed.
Was there the word Dune in the title of where you bought it?
I don't remember. I remember it was in the. It wasn't in the most reputable corner of the marketplace, that's for sure.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Figures.
The scribes told me that it turned into some kind of electric ball and destroyed a wizard's homunculus.
Okay, so wait a minute. This was the second book that's done that then.
Well, yours was the third book that's done that.
Well, yeah, but I didn't do the other two. Like, we didn't do anything with the other two.
It apparently turned into a spider and tried to run away. But when they killed it, it just disappeared and there was nothing left behind.
The same thing happened with the one we were just fighting in the library.
Or did we get a spider?
You didn't.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So,
okay,
is that it? I don't remember anything else.
Yes, that's it. Thank you so much.
Who sent you to resingle all this? Maybe we can help get you out of this commitment that you're now in.
Or at least somebody to help you.
It was somebody in the building that they won't let me in, the big one there. They just said the book you brought is no longer with us, and so you can't. I don't know. I'm almost done anyway.
Actually, I could probably get you help.
this whole thing was just a wash for me. Like, I was hunting a target, and I came here looking for information, and now he's probably gone anyway. So whatever.
Ooh, wait. What kind of information?
I mean, I'm a bounty hunter, right?
Okay.
So I like to hunt elusive targets, and I don't have any more information than that because this didn't give me too much. Sorry, I'm just reading what they gave me. That's why she's in Candlekeep. I don't have any more details than that. So she gives you some story about some criminal she's been tracking, and she was coming in here because he was running some kind of confidence scheme. So she wanted to try to find the information to cut him off. And now that she's had to do this whole reshingle thing, he's had 5 days lead on her anyway. So she's already annoyed and just trying to get it done so she can chase down new leads.
Sounds like two things that are interesting that would need a party to try and solve.
Yes, but I don't have any information on that one. So that is an adventure that is not written for me.
All right. Did Greybeard bring her second bottle?
Yeah, I would think while you guys were talking, he got her another drink.
Perfect.
And now that she's had 2 drinks, she wants to finish the roof so that she can get out of here.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, I want to go and I want to tell Dad Scholar.
I'll put her in your journal in case you ever run into her again. There you go. I'll put him in there too. Why not? If I put the time in to put images in, I might as well put them where you can see them. Alright, so you go find Master Phineas again?
Yeah, that one.
Hey, he's so small.
He's my age, but he looked gay. Not that that matters, but
The kid.
No, Clay Scannon looks gay, but that's fine.
they both look in their own ways. Yolarian looks like a twink.
Oh, he probably is. He's such a cutie pie. Anyway. So yeah, we'll tell him what happened with the book, and that was the one that the twink brought in.
Right.
And maybe he should be helping her fix the shingles because his book did the same thing that hers did, but we got it before it blew up.
All right. So why don't
And I'm pretty sure they
you-
bought it in the same place.
Why don't you give me a persuasion roll
Without advantage, turn it off.
without advantage? Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
it's off. It's on automatic.
What was the first roll? I didn't look at. Okay, 22. Yeah, you can get him
Wait,
to.
no, 22.
that's-
No, 22 was for her.
What? Oh, sorry. I was off screen for a second. Yeah, go ahead and roll There you go.
You mean that I failed?
No, it didn't fail. It's gonna take a minute. He will get on it. He says. I'm gonna put the full picture of these guys into. Oh, it's. But these images came up cool, so.
Little girl. I'll be back in a moment.
They'll get him. I mean, get her off the hook, and he won't get into any serious issues over this because you explained what you have discovered. And he suggests maybe you should travel to Baldur's Gate and get to the bottom of this.
Again?
Well,
What the hell?
You're from there, so you would actually be a valuable asset in this particular mission. There, I put the,
Oh, so we're gonna have to
put their
go
full images
to.
on the Discord.
We're gonna have to go to what, the bind or whatever it is.
The wide,
That's the one.
the capital W. Alright, well, it's a 5-day journey to Baldur's Gate. So the Candlekeep provisioners give you the necessary supplies for a 5-day walk. They don't have horses to loan you or anything like that, but they will give you the food and things that you want. And I've already lost my notes again.
Stop doing that.
I gotta stop closing them. Journey to Baldur's Gate. Here we go. From Candlekeep, it takes 5 days of travel along the coastway to reach Baldur's Gate.
Ugh, can't we do a portal or something?
You cannot.
Are we there yet?
You
Are we there yet?
You are not there yet. So here is the region. If you scroll it down, you can see where Candlekeep is and where Baldur's Gate is. It is a long northward walk along the coastway. Most of your trip is relatively uneventful. You pass a couple other travelers going in the other direction. Sometimes they stop and chit chat, ask you how the road is. But it is on day 4 when you have your first issue. So as you're traveling down the road, what would be your order of march? If you don't mind telling me. You can go like two at a time.
I could be in the front.
I'll
I
take
could
up
probably
the
be
rear.
seconds.
I'll go wherever I'm comfortable,
Oh,
or wherever anybody says I'm comfortable.
quick question. Did we rest before leaving,
Yes,
or did we just
yes.
go?
Yeah, it's been 4 days. You've definitely had time
Okay,
to
I'll
rest.
just click long rest then.
Yeah, everybody can do that if you're injured or if you have any spells
Good.
missing.
Yeah.
I still have exhaustion. I'll turn that off.
I'm surprised it
I-
didn't clear it automatically when you long rested.
Yeah, same.
Jack, if you find the rest button on your character sheet, you can click the long rest button to get all your health
Yay!
back.
Okie dokie.
And it should update the token. I'm gonna switch music. It's the first time you as a party ventured outside of Candlekeep together. Won't be the last. Did you find the button, Jack? It's up at the top under your hit points. I mean, I could do it for you, but I want you to get in the habit of figuring out where it is. That. Alright, I'm just gonna click it. Take long rest. There, I did it. Because I want to keep rolling on the 4th. Well, it's actually night. It's evening. You're about to settle down for the night. When you are suddenly attacked, I need everyone to make a make a perception check. I need to find That's right. Rat battle.
Can I persuade
boy.
you into giving me a better perception check?
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jack, could you roll perception real quick? Turn that down a little bit.
He didn't. He wasn't in chat. I have to ask him again.
Oh,
Jeremy.
yeah.
I don't think he was in chat.
Sean has sent me a couple of text messages.
Oh, Sean having. Oh, jeez.
He's still having issues.
Yeah.
He says, most of the convo is garbled for me, and I can understand like 90%, but it sounds so like old listening to old school AOL.
Huh.
And then he said he had to reconnect twice, and yet it's not his connection.
Well, the rest of us are hearing each other fine, so there's something with it going into his whole house. It might be that he needs his router reset.
Yeah, but that would get him out of the game for like
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Sorry about my fading in and out.
Yeah, you're not the
yours
only
isn't
one
so
having
bad.
technical
Yeah,
issues.
Sean's having some connection issues. So
Oh dear.
I think you missed it because you were out of chat, but we need to make perception rolls.
yep, perception,
Yeah.
please. I'm gonna double click on this to see what your stealth skill is. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
It's about a third of the way up from the bottom in the list of your skills, Jack.
Oh, is that your persuasion to convince me to
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember hearing you say it. I didn't. I'm gonna roll for Sean too, just in case he. Or you can roll initiative. Now, here's the thing, though.
That sucks.
No, well, yeah, and it rolled you twice for some reason. The thing is, if you're surprised, you roll initiative with disadvantage.
Right.
So that's why I'm trying to figure out. Right now, it looks like only Gannon has the disadvantage, although we don't have rolls for Jack or Sean yet.
So I wasn't able to persuade you.
No, you weren't.
Do you not want me to tell him you're rolling for him?
You can tell him. Is he reconnecting?
Have him do Discord on his phone so he can still hear us.
He just told the router to restart. Yeah, I'll tell him.
Yeah, because that could help.
I don't know. I mean, we could all drop the call in Discord and start it over again and see if that does anything.
We're still connecting to the same Discord server, so I don't know that would.
Right, but I don't know. It's a different call, though. I don't know if it has issues with that.
But I'm not making the call. We're just joining the channel.
Right.
So I'm not sure how that works.
Sometimes it does. If you go out and go back in.
There,
Alright, well, I'll do it.
I have dropped and come back. Oh, let's see. That's not good for him either, so I'm going to roll his initiative with disadvantage.
Ta-da!
I mean, he hasn't come back, so we're not gonna know if that did anything anyway.
No, well, I was suggesting we all drop, like, just close the call completely
True.
and then start it over again.
Alright, everybody out. Yeah, almost everybody out.
Hold on a second. Dum-dum.
Alright, here's to hoping.
Well, he needs to come back too.
Right, I know.
It's like 3 of us hop back in to tell Jack to get off.
Alright, let's see. Hoping it's quick. Thing is, I tested my side and my speed, etc. was normal, near 1 gig, etc. So maybe it's Discord being dumb. And then I said, he's rolling initiative for you. He said, yay. I said, connect to Discord on your phone. It may be different than your lappy. And he said, okay, sec.
Okay, so when he gets on...
I'm on.
Hey,
I'm
there he
on.
is.
I'm on my phone. Can you hear me now?
Can hear you.
Absolutely.
Can.
Okay, so maybe freaking like my computer doesn't like my headphones, I guess.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Cause like I don't know, but yeah. Let me get back in the game then. Come on.
When did we lose Mark?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Mark left when we all did. Does he
No,
need
I
a
mean,
text to
like,
come back in?
I feel like maybe he was gone before that.
Oh,
Oh, there he
there
is.
he
Back
is.
now. All right. So if you roll
Alright.
less than a 13 on your perception, which is Sean and Gannon, I don't know if Jack rolled either. Did he roll?
Oh yeah, am I supposed to too? Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, you did. I think you did. Let me
No,
look.
I rolled initiative.
Well, oh no, Fazrin did roll. He got this 15. Bethany got a 13. Gannon got a 4. Himbo got a
I
19.
gotta suck.
Okay, so Coy, Gannon, and I don't think Jack rolled his.
No, I don't see a graveyard perception roll.
I'm about to.
Okay.
As soon as I get my characters. Well, come on.
Let me get to teach Jack how to use disadvantage and advantage.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
Okay. Initiative.
No, not initiative. Perception first.
Oh, perception.
Yep. This is to
That-
test
that-
your surprise.
Perception. Aha.
Yep.
Did that work?
Not yet. Still says initiative.
Just realized
Oh.
I don't have a token to click on to roll initiative.
Okay. Here's the.
Okay, so an 11 is a fail. So when you roll initiative, I need you first to go to that box, the top center of your character sheet that says automatic, and open that box and find the one that says disadvantage, because you have disadvantage on your perception. I mean, on your initiative roll.
Don't mind that random roll. I was testing something.
Okay.
Did you succeed?
I rolled a d4 and got a 1, so no. I was trying to open it on my phone, but the Candlekeep is not fully optimized for mobile.
Right. Because it's the new 2024 sheets, which they haven't updated for the mobile yet. Alright, so everybody can roll initiative, and if you rolled a 13, if you rolled less than a 13 on your perception, then you have disadvantage on the initiative roll.
So
Okay, now
We
it's
don't-
not popping up on the turn order.
we don't have tokens to click on.
Oh, did I
I know,
put you in the
but
wrong...
before you didn't have to.
Oh, I didn't bring you on the map. Well,
That's
that'll
probably
do it.
why.
That's a dumb GM move right there.
See, now it's working, and I didn't click on my token.
Oh, I gotta roll initiative now? Okay.
Yes, but you rolled high enough because you rolled the perception before the crash.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, look at Himbo!
quick, like a rabbit.
Right? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just missing Graybeard.
I'm still.
Did you find the disadvantage button?
No.
Disadvantage?
Darn it.
Alright, so hold on one second. Let me...
Here, Dad, I'm sending you a picture. Hang on.
On the very top of the character sheet, there's something that says public, whisper GM, advantage, disadvantage, automatic, and quarry.
Oh,
Query.
yeah.
Quad, whatever.
As in
I
question.
see it now. It looked like an A because I wasn't paying enough attention. I was explaining to my old man how to read the character sheet.
Yeah.
I can read, I swear I have to. I work with children.
Do you see something changing, Jack? That's me changing it.
Oh. Okay.
See, now you have
Right.
disadvantage. So now if you roll initiative, it'll roll with disadvantage because you were surprised.
Okay.
Because sometimes when
As
you're
soon as I
under, sometimes when you're in combat, you'll want advantage or disadvantage because it gives you bonuses or penalties. So you need to know how to toggle that.
Ooh, what are these? ROUSs?
Yes, they are OUSs, and one of them has a crossbow.
This one in the back here?
Yes,
They look like rats.
they are. ROUS is a rodent of unusual size.
Ah, okay.
Damn.
Oh, look at this one in the
I
back here.
believe they exist.
Goddamn.
All right.
Looks like somebody I
I'm
work
gonna roll
with.
for you, Jack, because I don't want to take it too long here.
So, well, I just got
I
my.
don't have to go to bed
character
till
sheet
midnight, so like you're fine.
from-
Okay. All right. So Himbo, you see 3 giant rats and a were-rat with a crossbow popping out of the bushes around you. The were-rat says something like, "Drop your money and run."
Is it in common or
Yeah, it'd be common.
vermin?
Vermin.
Well, I'm gonna leave the were-rat alone, and I'm just gonna go 5, 10, 15 right up to this rat and start smacking it.
Okay. Go for it.
14.
14 is a hit. For 9, you kill the giant rat.
Blah.
This giant rat right over here. Oh no, you still have any movement left?
I have a bonus action, but nothing left to use it on.
Okay. So then this one is going to run scurrying down the hill toward Greybeard and makes a bite attack and hits armor class 22 for a total of 7 points of damage. I will subtract it for you. We're going to have to give you a crash course in running your character sheet.
Okay.
I mean,
Thank you.
we kind of are, but we need to do it where it's not going to eat up time. Okay, that makes it Thazrin's turn. Oh, is somebody missing on the character sheet? Oh no, duh, Himbo moved. I'm like, where'd everybody go?
Good job. Alright, let's do that.
That is a hit.
Sure, we're all firing on all thrusters tonight.
I know. 3 damage. Okay. And you can have advantage on your dagger attack because you hit with your short sword. So you can turn on the sneak attack dice
Okay.
if you hit.
Should be under
See.
combat somewhere.
Yeah, I think he's. That was not with advantage. So you can just roll a regular dagger attack again, and that'll count as your second attack. All right, that is a hit, even if I go with the 13. So go ahead and roll damage. Make sure the sneak attack is turned on. That is a dead rat. All right, Sarissa.
Okay, I'm going to use this.
Dang.
I'm going to do 2 to this one and 1 to this one.
Okay, so the first 2 on him, he takes 8 points of damage, and the 5 does not quite kill the rat. Rat. Greybeard.
Yay. There is nothing worth fighting next to you at the moment,
Not
correct?
next to you, no. You have a movement.
Oh,
He could
Only
go there.
20 movement to get over here to this rat.
Yep, 20 to get
well,
to that rat and 30 to go straight ahead.
Yeah.
I shall go straight ahead.
Right, that's 30. Yeah. Alright, I'll move you. You have a were-rat in front of you. He is looking like, well, shit.
Yay. I shall swing with my great sword of greatness.
Okay. Go for it.
And
11 is not a hit.
Ooh.
The giant rat that
wow.
that got hit with the magic missile is going to run over to Greybeard and try to bite him. Probably. Wow!
11.
Wow! This rat got lucky with a 24.
What the hell did I roll now?
I don't know, but you took damage somehow. Did you give yourself
It
damage?
found that one little link.
I don't know. He
Oh, yeah.
winded himself at some point. I think it
Yeah.
was someone else's turn.
So I took more damage. How much?
No, yeah, you took some damage. I don't know why you're down by 7 points already, because nobody went. Oh no, did the other? Yeah,
I
you
think
have...
another rat.
No, I don't think it is, because. Oh,
Did
you're
he
right.
long
It did.
rest?
No, it did. You're right. I'm being totally stupid. Bethany's right. Because the first rat came over and hit him for 7.
Yep.
I'm just being crazy. You take more damage. You take another 7. Actually, I'll let you apply it if you can figure out how to apply it. And Ganon.
All right, vermin, prepare to be clay scanned.
Oh, come.
Or not.
That was 2, Jack. Well, there you go. You got it. All right, Eldritch Blast. That is a miss on the were-rat or the regular rat. It's a miss on both rats.
For the were-rat, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right. Well, it is the were-rat's turn, and the were-rat is realizing that this is not going the way it was hoping it would go. You didn't immediately throw down your weapons and surrender. And so he is going to
Why would we?
shift into full rat, which is a free action.
It's the wrong fight.
And he's going to disengage, and he's going to scurry off this
Coward!
koi.
Well, I was gonna, like, Sacred Flame him or Toll the Dead him. Is he still within 60 feet? Because I might do it anyway.
You should feline agility your way right up to him.
Right?
Well, how far is he? It's 45 feet away.
Yes! Sacred Flame!
Sacred Flame. That is a dex save. Where rat has dexterity, but not enough. All right, roll damage. 7. Okay. All right. Are you moving at all?
Can I go into cat mode, chase him, and, like, bite his head off?
I believe it's a bonus action, right? I think a bonus action to basically move double your speed.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Oh, you're in charge
My
of your
speed is 30. Oh, my speed is 30. I can totally get there in, like, 2 seconds.
Plop right in front of him.
Right, but I think... Is it the next round you can't move, or you just can't use that again until you've spent a round
Can't
not
use
moving?
that until she's not moved for a round.
Okay, where is that? Feline agility. That allows you to move? Wow, what a typo. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns. Yep. So
Is
yeah.
it even a bonus action?
That's fine.
No, it's just a once per whatever.
Yeah. Sweet.
All right, so yeah, you can get right next to him. And it is Himbo's turn then.
You just like plop right here.
Okay.
Cut him off.
Let's see.
Like, where are you going?
What? I run up to this last rat?
Okay, remember there's no advantage anymore. What happened?
Yeah, I
I
know.
put myself right on him.
Oh, don't do that.
Pounce!
Get off of there.
Oh,
Ooh,
Crit.
You kill it. You get 2 hit points left after the magic missile. If you have any more move, you could move.
I think he's a bit too far away for me to try throwing my spear, but that's...
Jeremy,
No.
did you leave my little old lady on the porch?
If she
Such
was
a
out
weird
there and
sentence.
didn't tell me, then yes.
You're a bad dog parent!
Well, that's all
Well,
they are.
clear.
Every dog is a bad dog, so of course I am.
Oh wow.
And I'm a bad dog parent.
Emma's fighting words.
Wow.
I'm going to... Well, alright. Unless you have any more move, I'm going to go to Thazrin.
Yeah, no, that's about it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can move close enough to him.
Second level, can you... There's a point where rogues can use a bonus action to get a burst of speed. But I don't remember if that's second level or later.
You
Cunning-
could regular double move.
Cunning action. Your quick thinking and agility allow you to move and act quickly. On your turn, you can take one of the following actions as a bonus action. Dash, disengage, or hide. So basically, yeah, you could move as a move action for 30 feet. You could use your bonus action to dash, which would give you up to an additional 30 feet. And if that gets you close enough, you could still attack, but you can't. Oh yeah, you can. I was gonna say you can't use your offhand, but you have a dagger, so you can.
Okay, screw it.
So yes, yeah, you can get right up to him and still get your full round of attacks. Damn.
Okay, that's cheating because I'm literally holding him for you.
Sort of.
Well, that's what good kitties do.
Ouch.
You're supposed to bring the food back.
After I've killed it to drop it at your feet.
All right,
Or on your bed while you're holding clothes.
that is a hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. 7. Okay. And your dagger offhand. You can check the sneak attack box and toggle the advantage box.
Okay.
Anytime your short sword hits, you can do advantage on your dagger.
Okay.
17 makes it a hit. Roll the damage. 5. That's not the. Oh yeah, that is the sneak attack. Wow, that's a bad roll.
He would have had sneak attack on the short sword.
Technically,
because
yes, I know, but I forgot.
Boy is right there.
Right. Right. That's a pretty good full round. So we'll go to Zarissa.
I'm gonna move up here just because,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use
Totally
that.
dead. Wisdom save.
What does that do?
That's a fail. Roll a d12. Or
Necrotic
click the
damage.
11. Wow. He's like, he holds his head. Getting pounded. All right, Graybeard, you're up.
Okay, there is no one really. Well, I will head over to
Rat's 25 feet away, so you could get to him.
Yep.
that beastie there. So,
Yeah, you can move right here.
I think he's figuring it out.
oh,
Unless-
I think Jack's doing a single screen, so it definitely impedes
Yeah.
the
Well,
ability to play.
unfortunately, all I've got is one screen.
Yeah, I know.
So,
on the top left corner of the Roll20 screen, there's a little arrow that says select. If you hover over it, you have to click that to get your character. I think you're on the wrong thing.
I may end up getting a second screen in the rather near future.
All right, I'll move you over. You can roll your attack roll if that's what you're doing.
Okay, yes. I am going to once again take my great sword of greatness.
Mm-hmm.
And a stupid freaking mouse. And give it.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Damn.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Good.
I think with a greatsword, you do damage even if you miss because it has graze. Wow, 12. Holy crap.
Yeah, even if I miss, I get like 5 points of damage.
Yeah. So Ganon.
Let's
So-
try this again.
That's a hit. Oh, bam!
Take that, Furman.
He goes down. He is effectively bleeding out.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not a man.
I'll go back to this music. Leave him for dead and travel on?
Let's go through his pockets first.
Alright. You find some loose change. I'm gonna say you find 14 gold pieces.
Do we have a party treasure?
You do.
Put it in there.
Alright. Okay, well, you know, that's pretty cool. You, effectively negated the second fight if he lives. He won't be back for a second scene. But after one more day of travel, you can all click the long rest button because you have arrived in Baldur's Gate.
Home sweet home.
I pulled this map from another game that I own. We're gonna put this on the map layer because it's cool.
My
Okay.
long rest has given me 0 HP and 0 recovered resources.
Well, you didn't use it.
Couldn't have survived the last fight without my noble sacrifices.
That's right. All right. So the marketplace known as the Wide is located in the upper city. The upper city is over here, and the Wide
So it's
is
upper.
yeah, and the Wide is this arc along the top. It is home to the wealthiest citizens of Baldur's Gate.
So, do you want to play D&D?
Oh, the cat?
Yeah, he's on my desk.
Ah, it's like when Flurkin does it to me.
Tabaxi.
So in order to get to the Wide, you have to cross the Chionthar River, which is this big river, across the Worms Crossing, which is the bridge in this bottom corner here. I'm not going to do a primer on Baldur's Gate, because you're probably not going to be here terribly long. But of the three major cities of the Forgotten Realms, it is probably the one where you'd get into the most trouble. It's more run by a bunch of mercenaries than it is like a real established system like Waterdeep or Neverwinter is. But you travel along the outer city, which is this whole big ring across the top of this mountain. Or it's a hill. If it was a mountain, it'd be way bigger. And into the old city, which is the walled area there. And the whole time, you notice that Vazrin is kind of like more relaxed than you usually see him in Candlekeep. Like this is where he's from. And so
Home sweet home.
and because of that, you're able to get through areas that are relatively crowded at times because he just knows the shortcuts to cut around. But he gets you to the Wide. This district has streets illuminated by magic lights, luxurious boutiques, and expensive restaurants. There are elegantly dressed residents, treating the poorer people with great disdain. It is truly a place of exclusive decadence. And there are
Sounds like my kind of place.
there are all kinds of vendors operating without official licenses or taxation. You see some bribery going on with guards. But because it is so packed, it's going to make it difficult to find a single book-selling stall. If you want to ask around, you can make a persuasion check.
So we can't look around for something that might have the word Dune or a similar sounding word in
Well,
it.
that's basically what your persuasion check is. As you look around, you stop, you talk to people, you say, "Hey, excuse me, do you know any bookstores with the word Dune in the title?"
I think he's all over that.
Sound.
Damn.
Wow, yeah. Thazrin goes, hey, Fred. Oh, hey, Thazrin, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm not rolling. Fuck off.
I'm back in town for a minute. Yeah, you can find what you think you're looking for pretty quickly. One of the stall owners gives you directions to Amberdune Books. Other shops that you find while you're looking, you find Autumn's Breads, a street bakery with fresh pastries, breads, and cakes. An antique shop called Coppers to Crowns, selling miscellaneous trinkets and oddities. Gems for All, a shop
Ooh,
with various
shiny!
gemstones. Heath's Hot Drinks, a stall offering cups of mulled wine, hot cider, and strong tea.
Ooh, tea.
In the summer, Thazrin tells you, it's repainted to read Heath's Cool Drinks. And Wizards of the Wide is a tent bursting with dozens of arcane foci and spell scrolls. But when you find Amberdune Books, it is in an out-of-the-way corner of the Wide. And it looks... Nope, that's the wrong one. It looks a lot like... Where did it go? Come on now. Oh, what are you doing? Crap. Let me reload this for a second. Because it's not letting me. Okay. 30 Baldur's Gate. Here it is. There you go. Looks something like that.
Why does she have RBF?
It's not him. He
What?
looks like the fucking prince or whatever from
That was the click noise.
Beauty and the Beast.
yeah.
Her and the others looks like she's just about ready to wield a freaking dagger to stab him to death.
I mean,
You
he's
don't
only
hear it.
trying to sell the book. What the hell?
There's a few people perusing the books. The stall is stocked with a lot of legitimate but commonplace looking books, as well as a few illusory copies of rare and expensive books. You see them, but when you try to pick them up, your hand kind of fades through.
Oh, seen that before.
The lady behind the counter says, "Yeah, if you want to look at one of those, you got to get special dispensation. We don't put the special ones like right out on display."
Do you now? And what does it take to get those special persuasions?
Well, first we like to see the color of your coin to make sure you can actually pay for one of these books. Most of our rare and expensive books run for about 250 gold each.
A nice cast of Detect Magic might help too.
Well, they're illusionary, so that would ring as magic. You know that. And you can tell it's illusionary because your hand's passing right through it.
I mean, on the book itself. Sorry.
Well, you don't have access to the magic books. I'm going to put this on the map layer so that you know where that is. La 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 la. It is mid-afternoon.
250.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's right for the picking.
Oh, I wouldn't think about stealing it. I mean, go ahead, try to steal one of those. They're not real.
Or are they?
Look, are you wasting my time or are you going to buy something?
What else do you have?
What are you looking for? We got all kinds of books. Chances are, if we don't have it now, let me know what you're looking for, and I might be able to find one for you.
Information on the books that were sold to somebody who brought them to Candlekeep.
I know what Candlekeep. I wouldn't be surprised if people take some of our books there.
Oh no, they did. And that's why we're here.
So what is it you're trying to get at?
I'm trying to get at you sold some book that caused damage. You sold 2, possibly 3 books that caused damage.
Look, ma'am,
One of
I don't
them was
like your...
called Mesfroth's Mighty Digressions. Do you remember selling that book?
Rings a bell, yeah.
Right. So you sold that book to a young
Scholar.
human who was trying to get into Candlekeep, and after he brought his book in there, it ended up getting to us, and it's turned into an orb and attacked us. You know anything about that?
Make an insight check.
And I thought it said digressions, and I was very disappointed.
He was looking for a pornography mag.
It's like you've watched What We Do in the Shadows. It's my vulva topiary.
Ew, I remember that.
Wow.
It's such a
Quite a
show.
good likeness, isn't it?
Wow, why am I way up at that?
Werewolf was
There we
pissed on
go.
my mother's phone.
Bad. Yeah. No, I don't seem to recall what you're talking about. And I don't like your tone. If you're not here
Okay.
to purchase something, then I'm afraid I'm going to have to call the gods.
So you have no recollection of where you got said books then, huh?
We acquire books from all over the place. Anybody who hasn't rolled insight can roll me an insight roll. I see 2 of them
I'll
already.
give it
here.
a try.
Wow, look at, ooh, there we go.
Wow. Hmm.
Himbo.
And-
Oh,
Himbo
and-
is the only one that detects that she's not being entirely truthful.
Oh, please, I knew she was not entirely truthful without rolling insight.
Okay, well,
Character doesn't.
yeah.
Oh, yes, she does.
Well, you're assuming. He knows. You're just assuming. See,
I'm assuming
That-
correctly.
that's the difference.
And this is why we want to see the special books.
we know you know. I can see it right in your eyes.
So, what exactly is the problem here? I run a legitimate business. I sell books. People come, they read books, they buy books, they take books, I make money. That's how
Right, well, now
trade works.
We have had 3 books that you've sold come to Candlekeep and attack people, if not kill them. And we have had to kill a couple of those books. So, if you want, we can get authorities to come and like shut down your shop if you don't help us.
I think you need to roll an intimidate check.
It might have been better to have the tiefling with us.
You're getting in her face, but she's not. She doesn't seem that she's terribly terrified of you. I do want to mention though, she does not look entirely human. This is what she looks like.
Yeah. Like a shark lady.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
While perusing the normal books that she has,
Oh, sure.
there are some that Candlekeep already has, yes?
Say what? Say that again? Oh, some of the regular common books?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
so I'm assuming that there's a counter in the store.
Yeah. I mean, it's a stall. It's like an outdoor stall. There's no back
Well,
room.
oh.
So you assume that they like pick up and haul all these books back to whatever their base is at the end of the day.
You wouldn't want any,
I would.
unnecessary attention drawn to your business, would you?
I have no problem with attention. Okay, all right. I see what you're trying to do here. Let me see. See if I can find her.
The wrong kind of attention.
Well, anyway, Gray has his great sword slung across his back,
Mm-hmm.
which is like where damn near everybody wears a great sword. You can't hang it from the hip. And he jumped up onto counter.
The counter's probably not going to hold your weight because it's not much more than like a table positioned on some milk crates type of thing, except that they're not milk crate, but you know what I mean?
Aha.
It's not like a formal store. It's a stall set up in the wide.
Okay. Well, that really makes it hard for me to stare eye to eye. Okay.
You're not that short. Dwarves aren't like stubby short, and she's, average human height, or average female human height's about 5'6" or so.
And she'll probably bite you with her shark teeth.
Okay, that only makes her a head taller than me.
Yeah.
Okay, I will get about as close as I can to her without being contagious. Stare up and say, "Are you giving us a hard time on purpose? Or is this just the way you are?"
She sizes up the group as a whole, because this is 3 people that have tried intimidation tactics, and you can all get the impression that it's having the opposite effect that what you're trying to get at. If anything, now you've pushed her to the point where she wants to just find a way to get you arrested or gone. Like, you see her actively looking around for guards. Now, Thazrin, you would know that the city is run by an organization called the Flaming Fist.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get on the bad side of the Flaming Fist, especially if you don't have a lot of money to bribe them.
Been there, done that.
Right, yeah, exactly. So, technically, as of right now, you don't have proof of a crime. So, you're more likely going to get arrested if you get, like, rough in public like this. Now, catch her somewhere outside of the wide or in an alley or something, that's different. But right here, you're in the eyes of a lot of other stalls and stuff like that. You're not closed off and hidden away. And you are starting to kind of make a scene. You're noticing some of the wealthy people are looking over here. This pointing going on every now and then.
Look, 3 books that were bought here at your stall and brought to my home where I've been for years and destroyed property and hurt people. All we're looking for is information.
Make a persuasion roll, but you need disadvantage because there's been so many intimidation attempts.
I wasn't trying to intimidate.
I know, but you're part of the group that
angry.
has, is what I'm saying. Yeah, this is better music for what we're doing.
That's not going to work. I barely have persuasion tactics anyway.
I know.
That would have been my highest persuasion roll ever.
This happens to you all the time. You make non-charisma characters and then become the face. It's like, whoops.
I don't have to be charismatic to become the face, but anyway.
Listen, I don't have time to get talked down to by non-paying customers. I have a job to run.
Down. Then fine,
Yeah.
I will wait here until you're done working.
That's right. You have your smuggling ring to get back to. Isn't that right?
Make an insight check.
I sit down right at the edge of their little cubicle.
You catch a look when you say that, that you may not be too far off.
I used to dabble in a bit of that trade. Maybe we can discuss some things. Where your ring is, and maybe we don't get too rough. Excuse my partners in not so much crime.
Ordinarily, I'd be interested in talking to you, but the company you keep, I have a bit of a problem with.
Understandable. Let's say we meet under better conditions at a better time.
Are you familiar with Blackgate?
I am.
If I see you there after dark, maybe we'll talk.
You got it.
Books, got your rare books here. She's like yelling over your shoulder at people walking around like she's decided to ignore or act like she's ignoring for now.
Approximately what would be the average day's wage?
Well, in a city like that,
In this city, I mean, they're selling books at $250 a pop for the big ones, $25 for the common ones. They bring in quite a bit of money, you suspect.
We don't have that much.
Okay.
And at some point, a couple Flaming Fist guards wander up to the stall. They're just not like actively looking for trouble. They're just, on patrol, looking around, nodding. They look at each shopkeeper and they look at her, and she kind of glances at the rest of you and then looks at the guards and just kind of nods them on.
I'm just sitting down at the edge of the bookshop.
guys, what's up? Well, we'll see you later. You name the time.
She did, after dark.
Let's go, guys.
Blackgate's a fairly big section of the city too, but it's outside the main walls.
Let's take in a little bit more of the wide.
As
We'll
we
have to catch up with her
drift away
later.
From the bookshop.
I want to go to the scroll store.
Thazrin.
Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
As we move away from the bookshop, I lean over to Thazrin. It's like, good work with that book lady. Not really my thing, but to each his own.
Wow. You were doing what? Heading to what?
Scrolls.
The scrolls, the Wizards of the Wide.
Yeah.
If you have a particular spell scroll that's first level priest scroll, you might be able to find it, but they run about 25 gold a piece. But you see like wands and other arcane foci, little magic components, pouches to carry your components in, basic, beginning wizard magic stuff. My first crystal ball,
Aw.
Fisher Price rod, that kind of stuff. So you want to be a wizard 101, little books like that, teaching you how to learn how to. It's primarily wizard stuff, but they might have a few spell scrolls that you could use if you want them. But again, they're 25 gold a piece.
I was just kind of looking for something that I could bring back to Candlekeep or research with or whatever. Of course, I don't even know how much money my character has because I can't find the money spot.
It should be under inventory.
Yeah, there's a drop down
You probably don't
at
have
the
much.
very top of inventory, and then there's a drop down
Oh,
arrow
I
all the way to the
see it. I could buy 3 scrolls.
Wow. Well, you guys did find some
Damn.
money in the in that weird house. So all right. Did you want to buy some bread or an antique or some gemstones or a hot drink?
I wanna go get some cider and I wanna go get some bread.
All right. A hot cider costs you 2 silver and bread or cake costs you 1 silver. So you spend 3 silver and you get a little snack. You probably want to find somewhere to stay for the night. You can head down to the Steeps, I think, has some stuff. I don't know. Baldur's Gate really terribly well, but you can find a place to stay for the 6 of you for 50 gold a night for a common room if somebody wants to take that out of party treasure or whatever it is. I mean, that's pretty steep, but it's private.
I can't find gold in party treasure either.
Maybe nobody's put any in there. Oh, you have the books with the letters and a +1 flail. All right, which is a book on a chain.
One potion of healing, but no money.
Nope.
And whatever that pile of gems is that I don't think is
That's
ours.
the icon for the party treasure.
There should be 14 gold in there.
Oh, somebody should add it. 'Cause
Fine.
I don't think anybody did.
Now, for myself, I'm in need of some traveler's rations and a couple more wineskins.
I would say that you got enough stuff to get here and back from Candlekeep, from the provisioners there, because you're doing a job for the Candlekeep.
Ah, okay.
But if somebody wants to take care of the 50 gold for the night, if you have to split it across everybody, if you take 10 each, you can say that you get a meal and all that stuff thrown in with it.
Well,
But eventually night comes.
My character only has 23 gold, so I mean,
yeah.
yeah. I pass over 10 gold to whoever I pass for 10 gold.
Okay, yeah, I have a little bit of gold, so.
Yes, that
see how
makes sense.
As long as it comes out of somewhere. Somebody got it? Who's got it?
Say,
trying
Tharzan,
to figure out how to.
you've got the lay of the land. Where's the best house of ill repute?
Probably the Blushing Mermaid over in the heap side.
yeah.
I'm not entirely sure if Blushing Mermaid, but it sounds like it. I'm just going to start putting some of these locations on the map.
How much more money did we need for the night?
You need 50 total.
I don't even know where my gold is.
It's in the inventory section.
I'm looking in my inventory.
At the very
Oh,
top.
I see
At
it
the
now.
very
Yeah,
top.
it's right up top.
I have 191, so
Holy crap.
I don't know how I have that much, but I have that much.
I thought I was good with 127.
I'm just putting all the locations on the map.
So I'll take out 10. Or a little bit more. No.
I mean, I took out 10, so that's what, 10, 20, and then Chris
I took out 10 as well.
That's
I
30,
took out that.
40. So I think we should be good-ish.
Well, that's 50 total. Where's the last 10 coming from?
I can do it.
All right.
I didn't give any.
Oh, okay. I
course
thought you
not.
did.
I'm heading to the Blushing Mermaid.
It's okay, I got it.
All right. So night falls. You've got your hotel booked. Place is heading off to the Blushing Mermaid.
Anyone coming? First dance is on me. Literally.
First ass?
Dance!
Either way,
I really heard first ass is on me, literally, and it made sense.
As he pulls the slutty waitress down into his lap.
Some people hear what they want to.
All right. Well, all right. We know where Clace is going after dark. What is anyone else doing?
Hide in
Wow.
wherever
Blackgate?
Blackgate.
Fazarin is going, because I wanna overhear his conversation with the bitch. I mean,
All right.
salesperson.
I believe Fazarin is heading to Blackgate.
Yes, I am.
Is anyone else besides those two heading to Blackgate?
I would like to, but I don't know how stealthy I am.
I think you need to be stealthy.
Yeah.
Well, you probably need to keep your distance because she clearly doesn't
Actually,
like
I will sneak in and follow them because I am pretty small and stealthy.
She doesn't really not dislike me. I'm just in the party of people that tried to intimidate her.
I think you are the
No, I was not. I was
lead
just...
antagonist there.
A little bit. You
Oh.
were leading the conversation.
I think she
Until-
doesn't like me.
This is how I feel like it went down. You started the conversation, especially since you're like the primary representative of Candlekeep. You did come in hot. That's all recorded. We can go back and watch it. But then you had three people immediately start threatening to rough up her shop. So it's kind
I
of
didn't threaten to
In-
rough up
in
the
my
shop.
No,
I
you didn't.
suggested
In my
that,
non-defense, I did
she
not
didn't
try to
want
talk them
unwanted.
down.
right. It
but
was one of those. You get a nice stall here. It'd be a shame if something was to happen to it.
I think we just wanted to really take it down because we just didn't like her.
I know. And you swing back this way after dark, and you notice the whole stall's packed up. Like the area is there, the table is there, but all the merchandise has been packed up.
Interesting.
Is everyone but Clace going, or are you just like taking a quick dip at the Blushing Mermaid and then following them to Blackgate?
Yep.
I'm asking Chris. Gannon,
Yes.
are you going with them or staying in the Blushing Mermaid?
I'm going to the Blushing Mermaid.
Okay.
he's probably going to stay in more than one blushing mermaid.
That's the plan.
So the rest of you head to Blackgate. It is outside the city wall, but not far from the wide.
No one else is coming?
I guess not.
Clace is just confused by this.
It
Like I'm
is-
traveling with a party of eunuchs.
It is a sprawl of settlements that stretch beyond the city's actual walls. The outer city is home to Baldur's Gate's poorer inhabitants. Ramshackled huts, flimsy tents, a stark contrast to the opulence of the upper city. You see some merchant stalls with meager wares or illicit wares in the unregulated back alley markets. And there's a stench of beasts of burden and horses and other animal type smells out here. The were-rat does not attack you again because he's dead. There's a little entry there on if he lived, he's going to attack again. Okay, well. And let's see. You find an area that looks like it's kind of relatively open. And you stand outside and just kind of make yourself noticed. The rest of the group stays far away from you. You can all try to make stealth rolls if you'd like. You can get a general idea how well you're hiding as a group.
Oh God.
Well, you don't have to roll.
I
Okay,
looked
okay.
at Chris's, or not Chris's, I looked at Mark's and I thought it was mine, and I went, hell yeah, wait.
You got a +1. How'd you roll a 24?
Your guess is as good as mine. I just looked up and was like, yeah.
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 Place is making some different rolls.
Give me a charisma
You
roll.
get that
Wow.
Wow.
Clace,
Well, you're not.
you go
You
in
are
there.
not doing
All right,
very
all right. Clace goes in there strutting his stuff,
We'll go.
and just getting laughed out of the blushing women. You're off your game tonight, man. I don't know what to tell you.
By at least 2 women.
And for the sake of the story, maybe
Oh.
Clace comes out of there just like grouchy, and to save face, he rushes off to find his friends in Blackgate. I changed my mind.
They were all ugly.
It was totally my own decision, and there's absolutely nothing to see here.
Yeah, none of them were what I was looking for.
And because of the phenomenal stealth roll of Zarissa, heading into Blackgate, it doesn't take you long to find your group kind of attempting to hide in a back alley.
I'm
Bunch
like
of
just walking
pig-faced
behind them and I'm
farmers'
just playing my
daughters.
liar.
Looking conspicuous. But Sazrin, you kind of ask a few people or make it known that you're there, and eventually, past midnight, you are approached by a familiar woman.
A familiar ugly woman.
A familiar ugly woman. And
We got the twink and the ugly woman with too
she
much teeth.
she says,
Look at this chick.
I see you didn't come alone. She kind of gestures over your shoulder, and you can see everyone just kind of like shielding their eyes or looking away. Like, well, no
Hey, I'm perfectly well
I was
hidden.
gonna say no sign of the rabbit, but
Wait, were you all hiding? I mean,
They just
I'm
wanted
not
to. They
picky,
just
but
wanted
they
to make
were
sure.
ugly.
No, but I was
They
trying
just-
to be far enough away.
They just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't run off with you. We'll put it that way.
You
So tell me more about how you acquired the books through our well-known smuggling business.
She says, you are being awfully presumptuous here, sir. You strike me as someone who has the skills necessary, but you travel with people that are going to cause lots of problems.
Understood.
What exactly?
I
do
don't
you
travel with them.
want?
I don't travel with them because I want to. It's because more of a need for knowledge, and they can lead me to said knowledge.
Well, if you wanted to buy a book, I could have sold you it earlier. What exactly are you really here for?
Well, like my forspoken teammates have tried to say, we stumbled across a couple deadly books, so to speak, and the people that brought them to Candle, they got them from you, and we just wanted to see where if we could go to the source of where you got the books. Or if you could lead us to the train, the smuggling ring that got you lead us to the ring, lead me to the ring, and we'll do the rest. We'll leave you out of it. How about that?
It's not quite that simple. Those books were never meant to wind up in Canada. I did not realize that was going to happen. But I can't control once they leave my shop where they go. I can be more discreet with who I sell them to, if that makes a difference to you.
That's gonna be an issue, because my teammates over there will probably want to know where all your books come from, and we don't need to know that.
If you want me to stop selling these books, I will do so at a cost of 1,000 gold.
Or we could come to some kind of arrangement where we do something for you, or maybe smuggle something out of town for you.
I'm not sure you have what I need.
What is it you require?
A very powerful cleric, honestly. Who doesn't
Oh,
ask
really?
questions.
Oh. And where do we find said cleric?
See, I knew you didn't have the ability to help me.
Well, I can't get him unless I know how to get it. Once I know where, I can get. I just need to know where. You let me handle getting. You just tell me where.
Do you genuinely want to help, or are you just trying to end my operation?
If I could, I would help your organization.
All right, now.
I need to be a part of one.
Are you?
Do I hear any of that?
No. Are you being honest or are you lying? Because if you're lying, I need a deception roll, and if you're being honest, I need a persuasion roll.
All right.
He's being honest.
All right. Let me roll her inside. See if she can see through that.
No.
I don't know why I rolled with disadvantage, but I would say no. I also don't know why it just put it in the public like that. That's not fair.
It wanted us to see her fail.
Yeah. I can. Oh, you know why? Because I rolled the wrong person. That's stupid. I want this. This one whispers. Oh, where is that stat? Here we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so she studies you for a moment. EJ, you can make a perception roll with disadvantage if you're really trying to strain to listen.
Listen and watch. Like if I know that she is not buying what he's selling, then I may, when she starts to turn away from him or whatever, like I want to go up to her, wait, and be apologetic and truthful.
All right, well, let me see that perception with disadvantage, because they are a good distance away. She wouldn't have approached him if you were close by.
Perception? Okay.
All right, so
No.
there's enough noises going on, even though it's nighttime. There's still people out. There's a fountain nearby, so there's gurgling water kind of masking their talking, and there's sounds of animals and whatnot. So you catch the occasional word. You see that they're talking, and you can tell by her body language that she's listening. But she listens to what you have to say, and she ponders for a moment. She says, "Come back here tomorrow night, just after sundown. Meet me right here. Your friends can come too. And we'll have a private conversation at my office."
All right. You have a deal.
And then she kind of turns and makes sure she's not being followed as she heads off in a random direction.
So I walk back over to them and go, so how much of that did you guys catch?
The fact that she had to really think about it before she bought what you were selling.
Whoa.
Dogs!
They can hear something outside.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the Blushing Mermaid has the ugliest prostitutes you'll ever meet.
Oh, God.
climb off of his back and said, "Yeah, I was here the whole time. I heard everything."
I heard
So you
enough
know.
to know that she was not buying what you were selling, but she's gonna give us another chance tomorrow.
Alright, can I trust you guys?
Yeah.
Alright then. Let's take some Z's for the night and
I am a cleric, sir. I'm very trustworthy.
All right, so because it's 11 o'clock and we've played for like 2.5 hours, I'm going to break here.
Unless, of course, nobody really has to get up tomorrow morning. Let's go.
Well, I gotta work in the morning.
and I have to read more. Why? I already went past the part where I was like really well read, so I have to.
I get up at 8:15 and I leave my apartment for 9 so I can get to Whalestown.
I will brush up on this. Now, are you working next Thursday?
Yes, I
Sean?
work.
Have you switched yet?
Yep.
Okay.
No, and it seems that that might not happen now.
Okay. All right.
Because the person he had lined up is not didn't pan out, so
Okay. So we'll just assume
I
Friday
couldn't-
night again next week.
yep.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna stop this streaming. Not that it matters.